Hello, I'm Jury Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge, July 17th, 2016. Looking at the leaderboard, have a couple people with a 0 or playing, and a little bit of a range from 750 down to, well, again, 0. So let's go ahead and get in there and see what we have. I get a motion this time around. And 2 infestation types on the Class B barge. And start out right out the gate with a drone really awkwardly positioned. And interface, which I don't need. I'm going to go ahead and move in. And that room is powered. So this is kind of good to start with. Got a scan, so I don't have to worry about that. Excuse me. Go ahead and get that off so at least I can get counted for it if everything goes all to hell. And yeah. Oh, and actually I need 3 in here for... So that... Excellent. Okay. The good news is one room's clear. Well, I say clear. There could be slime. There could always be slime. Well, I mean, obviously not if you know the infestation types, but don't take it for granted is my message. That doesn't help. Oh, and there's an open door between... Well, that doesn't do anything at all then. I have some really unfortunate positioning here, and I only have 2 airlocks, which if I'm worrying about slime, is something I'm going to have to consider. That said, the whole lower section of the ship is clear. That gives me the option of which airlock I want to go to. Okay, there's a vent. That's a bad thing. Very bad thing until I can verify my infestation types. And one of the infestation types is indeed slime. So the problem is I can't get around that. Oh, come on! Man. So my only options right now are going into a room. Well, okay, that room is lost to me anyway. There's nothing I can do with that. So, I can't get in there and... Well, I could. It's not safe. So here's my problem right now. R5, I can't make R5 safe because R4 is open. I can't be sure about R7 because I could have Swarm, and that is a huge risk to take at this point in the game. And I don't know about... No, that's pretty much it. My best case scenario right now, is to vent R10. It may lose stuff for me, but it clears out the slime. They're gone. They could respawn. It didn't get rid of that, so that's nice. go ahead and do this. I'm docking at A2 so I can have a shorter trip with the tow. Now the only problem with this plan is it spawned in here before. It could spawn in here again. But right now, this is safe. Well, I say safe again. I know there's slime, so maybe it's not. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 on. Let me check with 2. Everything looks clear. And what I want to do is actually... Okay, so I don't know about 8, 4, or 5. No idea. And... at this point... checking for swarm is way too dangerous. In this particular case, I'm saying time is a factor. I don't want to sit on the recording for... Okay, that tells me everything that I need to know. D6 is being attacked. That means there is swarm. That means there is slime. And that means that it is not safe to power R7. By the way, I do not have remote power. I am so used to doing these without having the remote, without having ship upgrades, that I wasn't even thinking about it. But, oh, actually I wonder how far up I can see. Hold on. Okay, I don't know if we have a collector, and I don't know if it tells you if you collect anything. It could also be that that room was completely empty. There was nothing in there. It's entirely possible. At this point, I don't have a drone with a probe, so I can't see... Excuse me, what's in the rooms? Again, I've got swarm actually in rooms 4 and 5. I know this because they've stopped attacking. That means door 6 was being attacked, and then they decided to go somewhere else. Ultimately, that means I can't safely explore the rest of this ship. If I go into R7, there's every chance that one will spawn from a vent and kill me while I'm exploring the rest of the ship. I know there's at least one more swarm in the ship, so, you know, it's a short run. It is not going to hit that 750 mark that someone else made, but I took 1 damage from slime. I've got a reroute power upgrade, which would have been extremely useful here. And yeah, unfortunately, that's going to have to be it. That's the most I can do. If I have to guess, I expect that there is actually a generator in R4 or R5, because only certain rooms were powered earlier. But again, there's only so much that I can do, especially without those upgrades, and I guess this is it. Only a 625, pretty low score overall, but again, only took a little bit of damage and got out in, well, most of one piece. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day.